The thought of choosing your future and deciding the rest of your life at the age of 16 seems like a scary thought. However, many teenagers do just this in the book Divergent. What makes the decision extra crazy is the thought that you must pick between your family and your future. What is also important to keep in mind is the fact that it is all based on a test you have taken that decides which faction you fit best in due to the actions that take place. In this dystopian novel, Veronica Roth explores what life would be like if our world were split into 5 factions. Each faction represents a different adjective to describe a person. There are the dauntless, which are the fearless and known for their bravery. There are the abnegation, which are selfless and known for putting others first. There are the amity, which are peaceful and caring to all. There are the candors, which pride themselves on honesty and seem to be the most truthful throughout. And then there are the erudites, which seek knowledge to become the most intelligent people. The main character, Beatrice Pryor, takes the test at the age of 16 along with her brother Caleb. Her results stump the facilitator, who tells Beatrice she is divergent. She goes on to tell her that she must not tell anyone about this, not even her family. She then fakes the test results and tells Beatrice to go home. The one problem with this is Beatrice still does not know what being divergent means. This leaves Beatrice even more confused about which faction to pick. She seems dead set against choosing her original faction, abnegation, because she is not selfless and finds it hard to fit in with her family. However, she struggles with leaving her family behind. On the day when she must make the choice of her life, she goes between the dauntless and the abnegation. She cannot make a decision until the last second when she decides to be brave and embrace a new world around her. This world is one that is difficult, and when everyone seems to think she is not a threat to them, she surprises them with her abilities, and at the initiation process, she shocks everyone. She shows that she is more than just the helpless abnegation girl, but this may attract the wrong kind of attention. In this story, people are tested, and trust is a thing many do not have. This is an action-packed tale of one girl's struggle to find out who she really is and show a side of her that she didn't even know she had. This book captured my attention immediately. I was enthralled by the detail that engulfed me and created the world around me as I read the book. It was an easy read that I found myself unable to put down. It was certainly a book that makes one think about their own self-determination and ability to choose their future. There is an air of romance, but it fits perfectly in the book and doesn't seem very overbearing. I believe this book is teachable in some ways. There are many aspects of it that seem to relate very closely to high school age and what young adults might be facing in their common lifestyles. It has many aspects that I believe students could find intriguing and could be taught. Similar to like the ideas of self-determination and the fact that many students are forced down a path that they must choose for themselves, much like Beatrice. There is a clear voice presented, which would make for a good lesson. Also, there are many literary elements that could easily be taught using this book. However, it's a longer book and may be hard to get done in the allotted time that you may have. I would certainly recommend this book to any of my students in book talks and such. Also, if given the opportunity where I feel I could use this book to teach a lesson, I would possibly teach a lesson. It's one of those books that would be hard to teach because I love it so much that I think it would be hard to have students who may not appreciate it the way I do. But I do feel as though this is a book that could be taught in many different circumstances and used to help explain things to teenagers in a new way. Yeah, so enjoy Divergent.